Have you ever fallen for someone who did not catch you at all? Or have you experienced loving someone who did not love you back? Because if you did experience such, then this video is for you. Good evening guys, I am Trebor and welcome again to my vlog. So for this night's life lesson episode, we will be talking about what it's like to love someone who could not love you back. They say that love is an amazing thing in this world, and yes, it is true. Why? Because whenever we are in a state of love, we always discover and explore new things about ourselves, and we also do things that we haven't done yet in our lives. But what if we are situated in a situation called unreciprocated love? Could we still say such things about love? Before anything else, I would like to inform you guys that I've researched some of the points in this video, and the rest is based on personal experience. LOL! Yes, you heard it right. The rest is based on personal experience. Because I do believe that my love life is stuck between the falling stage and the hurting stage. Falling stage, hurting stage, falling stage, hurting stage, falling stage, hurting stage, over and over and over and over again. So yun, there's no progress. So yeah, let's proceed to the discussion. The very first thing that you will experience in this love situation is pain. Pain is inevitable this time. Masasaktan at masasaktan at masasaktan ka talaga. Also, I am reminded of my post in my Facebook and Twitter account years and years and years ago about relating loving someone who could not love you back to a hugging a cactus. Yes, the quote says, loving someone who could not love you back is like hugging a cactus. The more you hug it tight, the more it hurts. And I would really agree on that quote. Why? Because same with cactus, the more you hug it even tighter, the more it hurts because it has thorns on it. And same with your feelings. The more you hold on to that feelings for someone who could not love you back, the more it hurts. Because if you have just known in the first place that he could not or she could not love you back, then hindi mo na ipagpapatuloy na ma-fall sa kanya. But you could not also blame yourselves for having this kind of pain. Why? Because the only thing that you have done is you love him or her. In short, nagmahal ka lang. The next thing after that pain is you get depressed. This is actually the point in time where your pain levels up into something worse. This is where we lose focus in our life. The liveliness that we had back then is now gone. And we always wanted to be alone. We don't mingle much. We don't want to talk too much. We often lost our appetite. And we don't want to go outside our houses, and we just wanted to stuck ourselves inside our rooms, our houses, 24/7. And the most common characterization when it comes to this depression stage is that we always cry a lot. But I believe that crying in this kind of stage would help us feel a lot better. Yung tipong after you cried a lot is gumagaan yung feelings mo. Parang nailabas mo lahat ng negativity sa iyong katawan. And also, this is also the stage where yung nakakarinig lang tayo ng sad music is nalulungkot na lang tayo bigla, naiiyak na lang tayo bigla. So the next stage after that depression stage is you crave for them more. This is actually the point in time where you know you want someone you can't have, but you want them even more. Yung fighting spirit ka talaga, yung tipong alam mo na wala na talaga, but still ginugusto mo pa rin sila para sa'yo. Because you cannot let go of your feelings so easily. And the reason for this is your if ever thoughts that has been built up sa falling stage pa lang. This is actually your ideas or your fantasies na if magiging kayo, ganito ang gagawin nyo. Like say for example, manonood kayo ng sitting together, you'll date with him or her in the park, manonood kayo ng sunset sa beach together, or maglalakad kayo pa uwi galing sa school or from work, holding hands, and so on and so forth. So this if ever thoughts mo fuels your sayang thoughts. So you could not let go easily of your feelings for him or for her because nasasayangan ka kung ano ang pwedeng mangyari sa inyo kung magiging kayo. The next thing to that is the high phase and the low phase stage. This is actually the point in time where you are confused of your feelings. You are on the verge of deciding whether to let go of your feelings for him or for her, or to still fight for your feelings. maybe the reason for that is some instances that might happen that leads you or pushes you to think that there is really something between the two of you, or it's the end of the thing. It's the end of an us. So, like say for example, kinakausap ka na lang niya palagi, inihahatid ka niya pauwi from work or from school, or kinukulit ka niya palagi, or nakikipag-usap siya sa'yo frequently or every day. So these instances might push you to think that there is really something between the two of you. Baka he or she is starting to like you, or baka he is starting or she is starting na nagpaparamdam na sa'yo. And these instances like this are now your high phase. But on the other side, meron din tayong mga realizations na baka ganun lang talaga siya sa kanyang mga friends, baka caring lang talaga siya sa lahat, baka coincidence lang ang lahat, or baka he is or she is so bored that day kaya inihatid ka niya pauwi or nakipag-usap siya sa iyo or kinukulit ka niya at that day. So, these realizations of yours or these instances are now your low phase. So, also in this stage is frequent yung reflection ng feelings mo to all of your posts, your pictures, your profile pictures, your cover photos in all of your social media accounts. Makikita din ang reflection ng feelings mo sa sudden change of taste of music mo. Like say for example, whenever you're on the high phase, ang pinakikinggan mo palagi na lang is yung mga lively na music, yung nakaka-inlove na mga music. But whenever you're in the low phase, ang palagi mong pinakikinggan is yung mga sad songs, mga sad musics, mga ima na musics, yung pang-break up na playlist na para bang mayroong breakup na nangyari, iwala naman. The next one, high phase, low phase stage is the self-pity. So you can never deny the fact that whenever you're in this kind of love situation, your self-esteem may be affected. You then began to question if you really are that handsome, if you really are that beautiful, if you really look good, if you really are that smart, if you really are that cheerful, if you really have good personality. Because if you do have these characteristics, then why he or she could not love you the way you love him or her? Diba? Makes sense. Then after that self-pity is you try to change yourself. This is the point where you look something or you look for something in yourself or within yourself and you try to make it as your scapegoat. You blame that thing why he or she could not love you. Like say for example, you think that he or she could not love you because you look so big, you're too fat. That is why you try to change your lifestyle. Kung noon isang bandihadong kanin ang nauubos mo tuwing mealtime, then now is 1 cup ka na lang. And before, you're too lazy to wake up early in the morning to do exercise. Ngayon, you are so desperate, not desperate. You're so hardworking in waking up early in the morning to do your early morning routines just to achieve that desired body na you think that's the kind of body na magugustuhan ka na niya or may magkakagusto na sa'yo. Or like say for example, you're so weak, you're so depressed because you knew that he or she could not love you. So then you decide to change your self-image in an instant. Nagpapatato ka na lang or you change your hairstyle. Like from long hair to short hair or even bald. Wait. Am I talking of myself? I guess so. Maybe. Also, whenever you're in this kind of love situation, you also tend to fake your happiness. So this is actually where you act your happiness instead of feeling your happiness. And it happens most of the time whenever you're in front of your friends or even in front of him or her because you wanted them to see you that you already had moved on. But pag nakakauwi ka na sa inyong bahay, umiiyak ka pa rin. Nagkukulong sa iyong kwarto, nag-iima pa rin. Why? Because hindi ka pa nakakapag-move on. Worst thing is if you have fallen for your best friend or your close friend, and when that day comes na magko-confess sila sa iyo na yung bet nila is sila na, then that's also the time na pinipiki mo talaga ang iyong reactions, your feelings, your emotions. Nagpapa-happy-happy ka in front of them and you wish them na maglalas ang relationship nila. Pero deep inside, you wish na mag-break sila agad para tabla-tabla na. Harsh! After all the hurts that you've been through, there will always be an end to it. So with acceptance comes healing. Because along the way, on your moving on journey, you will find other things, or you will find other avenues where you could forget him or her, or not to think about all the hurts that you've been through. And magugulat ka na lang as time flies by, you will find yourself na without pain na, yung sakit is wala na, and that unti-unti mo nang nale-let go yung feelings mo para sa kanya, and that you are now happy for yourself, and also you are also happy for him or for her. Though, wala naman talagang naging kayo, it doesn't mean na wala talagang para sa'yo. Maybe at that time, he or she is not yet the one, or there are other person or someone that is really destined for you. And also, the key to a perfect partner or right lover is constant prayer. So you really need to ask God to give you the right man or the right woman that will stay forever in your life. And also, being single is a blessing. No, it's not a punishment. You're actually blessed because you are still given an ample time to prepare yourself before committing to any relationship. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy and learn a lot from this video. If you like this video, please do not forget to click the thumbs up button. And also, please do not forget to subscribe on this YouTube channel. And if you wanted to be notified, please ring the bell. So again, I am Trebor Yakra, and I am encouraging you to spread love and positivity to the world. Yeah.